Hey, good morning everyone from New Jersey. Gary Turner here, hope you're doing well. I am literally in the hotel. A couple of hours before the start of Cornell Thomas's amazing Positivity Summit. I'm really excited to be here with Cornell again. First time that he and I have met since we were speaking at the Ignite conference in St. Garland, very kindly arranged by the local team of students, and also Nuria Rojo being a key connector there, so thank you Nuria for that. Just a reminder, very last minute, but if you happen to be in the New Jersey area or the New York area and you're less than an hour away and you fancy coming, it's not too late, people. It would be fantastic to see you there. You can see the website as I'm sharing it right now, and that's the link on the screen. If you want to go back, this live only lasts for about 5 minutes. And yeah, see if you can try and join us if you're in the New Jersey or New York area. It'd be wonderful to see you. So I'm just going to be playing my game of decolonizing our mindsets through regenerative listening, or generative listening. Now, why do I do this? I've just really started to enjoy it, to be honest. The word decolonization brings up a lot of fear in people. White supremacy culture patterns brings up a lot of fear in people. Having to even change our mind brings up a lot of fear in people. And I just think it's a real opportunity to gamify how we come together and connect on a more human level to try and better understand ourselves from the inside out, with change always being an inside job, of course, yet trying to do that in community could drive massive change. I really believe that. So, a reminder, with or without modernity, decolonialfutures.net are the cards. So they're the decolonization cards. You can buy your own pack if you're interested there. And the other pack is Jane Adshead Grant's The Listening Deck. So Jane is an incredible teacher of the thinking environment, amongst many other things, and my teacher, as I trained to be a thinking partner as well. So if you want to be kept up to date with any of my stuff, just a reminder, hexochangenowoneword.com. Just subscribe there. I don't send out more than one email a week, and really keen to talk to people at the moment that might be interested in having one-to-one thinking partner and coach support, or maybe work in an organization that's looking for some high energy, inclusive, generative workshops that allow your people to co-create the world that you would really want to be seeing more of, right? So do check out hexochangenow.com. So let's go. Let's go with what's going to be the list. I'm going to pick one card from the listening deck at random. There it is. And that one is listening at work. This is one about context. And it says, as a team member, a leader, a professional, a specialist, what opportunities will you create to deepen your listening, to enhance your communication? Listening at work is the card from Jane Adshead Grant's listening deck, and I'm now going to shuffle the with modernity decolonial futures cards. Let's see what comes up there. Okay, so random shuffle. Pick a card. Random card, hardish question. What fears, it's amazing, this one, bearing in mind there's over 50 cards, this one's popped out again. So, what fears, perceptions, projections, desires and expectations could be informing, consciously or unconsciously, what you are doing or thinking right now in this moment? And how might those things be affecting your relationships in negative ways? So combine breathing, get present with yourself, ask yourself that question today. What fears, perceptions, projections, desires, and expectations could be consciously or unconsciously informing your thinking or your decision-making doing at the moment, combined with listening at work. How can you be super intentional as a team member, leader, professional specialist to create and deepen and listen and enhance your communication? What a powerful combination again. I just love this game. I'm sorry, I just do. Listening at work, that hardest question from Decolonial Futures. Why do I do this? Because my own journey over the last 7 years has been, how do I break the patterns in my own thinking that basically led me to believe that the world was all about me, that the world was all about me getting more money, accumulating more stuff, progressing, becoming the best version of me. That's all good. Like, there's nothing wrong with striving to be the best version of you. The point is, what's the destruction and the ego and the collateral damage of us doing that, particularly when we have more power and influence, based on the system that we're part of. So that's the invitation. Get super curious. There's no judgment in this. Use this game. If you go to the show notes below, you'll be able to find links to both the Decolonial Futures cards and Jane Adshead Grant's listening deck. Play the game with your teams. Play the game with yourself, with your family. Let's really get curious about challenging the structures and the patterns that surround us. And that's going to be part of my talk today as part of Cornell Thomas's Positivity Summit, is how do we realize for ourselves that we are the leaders that we've been searching for. So much of it's up here. Much love to you all. And do check out, one last thing I want to leave with you, check out this website. Absolutely awesome. Don't get hung up on the first part of the title. It's the work by Tema Okun around culture patterns. They're patterns like fear, like urgency, like binary thinking, like there's only one way, like qualification. You know, there's so many of these patterns that have been conditioned for many, many years now. And it's only up here that those patterns perpetuate, and then of course in our actions. So how much more fun could it be to be curious, exploratory, on your own and in community right now? Much love to you, take care, and let's do check in and do follow me and my work at hexochangenow.com. Have a great day, everyone, and I cannot wait to get to the summit. Ciao.